Well, hello. Oh, God. Hello. Mwah. Welcome, everybody. Yes. Welcome. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Enchanté, ladies and gentlemen. Enchanté. Welcome to this absolutely gorgeous Sunday in beautiful Oregon City, Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, baby, I'm the Trent. Mwah. Hello. Hello. It is early today, ladies and gentlemen. It is early on a Sunday today. It is early for a couple of reasons, and I want to tell you why we're doing something so early. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing Jack in the Box. We have never done Jackass. Oh, excuse me. Jack, not Jackass. Not Jack. Oh, didn't say it. Jack in the Box. We have never done Jack in the Box. We're going to do a little breakfast sandwich, and we're also going to do a chicken sandwich, but I want to tell you why we are here so early today. As you all know, I work a full-time job, right? And my buddy Sean, that works there with me, comes in and fills in for me on Wednesdays and Sundays for about an hour so that I can come and spend this time with you, right? So, Sean has had a little bit of tragedy in his life recently, and he couldn't make it today, and probably won't be able to make it Wednesday either. So, I had to come in early this morning, so we're bright and early here, so I can make it in to work on time. So, I want you to do me a favor, and we'll make this real brief. I want you to just take a moment and just say a nice little thought in your head for Sean, because Sean is my buddy, and Sean really helps out with his time so that we can get our videos out to you. And just say a nice little thought that Sean is just that help Sean through this bad time for him, because he's going through a rough period right now, and so he's had a little bit of a loss in his life. And yeah, so we're thinking about you, Sean. So he subscribes to the channel. So we love you, and things are going to get better, buddy, and I promise. And I'm here for you. So you just let me know. So alrighty. So we are at Jack in the Box, and we got a couple things on the agenda today. We're going to do a food review. We're going to do Jack in the Box. We're going to do their breakfast Jack sandwich, and we are going to do their Cluck sandwich. What a stupid name. What a stupid name, Cluck. But that is not stupid, because our friend here on the channel, Ryan, that is a request from Ryan a while ago. So Ryan, shout out to you, brother. How you doing, baby? And the breakfast Jack is just something that they recommended. The drive-through was ridiculously busy, or we would have gone through. And to answer your question, no, they didn't have tab. So yeah, just a shout out also, Lawrence, my beautiful friend. I apologize to you. I was going to wear the hair down for you instead of the traditional Ruth Bader Ginsburg today. I was going to wear the hair down as you wanted. I was running a little bit late today with some unexpected things, trying to get here early this morning. So I apologize. I did oil it for you, but next time I'll get the round brush out, and we'll Barry give it out for you. So I promise. Mwah! Enchanté to you, baby. That's for you, Lawrence. Baby, that's for you. So, thank you. Thanks, Lawrence, for your nice comments. I appreciate it. Thank you all for your nice comments. I love you guys so much. I love you. And as always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is unlike any other food channel that you go to. We're wild here, and we're all about craziness and talking to each other. And I answer everyone. You leave me a comment, I answer every single one of them. I don't care if we get up to, if we're 500 subscribers, if we are 15,000 subscribers. I don't care what it is. I will always take the time to answer every single one of your comments that you do, because that's what it is, and that's why I got into this. So there you go. Also, like last time in our last where we did Jersey Mike's, if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. I told you that I would talk about my career in politics a little bit, and we're going to touch on that. I will tell you a little bit about what it was like for me to be a city commissioner. Reluctantly, I will tell you. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just I don't talk about it a lot, but I will with you because I told you I will. So we'll do that. So hey, let's get down to the food. All right. First time at Jack in the Box in my entire life. Never been here. So let's get to it. Hey, the food tray. Look at this, baby. This SOB is fitting nicely. Nicely on there. Yeah, baby. Take the TRENT. That's right. Own it. So there we go. So what we got here today, I got my notes here. Note card. We got the Jack sandwich, the breakfast Jack, which is grilled ham, cracked egg, American cheese, bakery bun sandwich. And they give me a receipt on this? Better have. I asked for one. It's not a receipt. It's a receipt for something else. Yeah. That was $2.99. That's it? That can't be right. What? So the breakfast Jack was $2.99. How affordable. And then we got Ryan request. We got the cluck sandwich, which was 100% all white meat chicken, pickles, Jack's good sauce. Stupid name. And on a toasted brioche bun. Now that was $7.79. Not ridiculously priced here. Not ridiculously priced. So let's get to it. Here is the bag. Nothing really. There's this guy right here. And the Jack pack. So let's try. Nothing special about this sandwich. Let's try this. Let's go to that. I brought a little something to show you too. A little something. Ooh, got the shirt unbuttoned here. Ooh, the hair right there, ever so gently right there. The hair. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to realize why the $2.99 thing's going on here. So, okay. Well, all right. This is a bit sad looking. Yeah, compared to the old Egg McMuffin. Let me see here. We got. Take a look at this, guys. Yeah. We got a very, very thin egg thing there. Yeah. Looks fried. Does look fresh. Feels very hot. Bun is nicely toasted, ever so gently. The ham. They got ham. Another pork product. You know I'm not a pork guy. You guys know that. You guys know I'm not a ham guy. This is going to set the guys off. With the ham here. And it's got the American cheese. I'm going to take a bite of that. I've got the ham on here. You know what's going to happen? This is gonna. I can feel it. Oh God, here it comes. Maud, the boy. He's eating the pork. Again. I've had it, Maud. Call the rabbi. If it's not the penis, it's the pork. If it's not the pork, it's the penis. It's Beth. It's Sarah. It's the Strong. It's the Svemp. I've had it. Call the rabbi. I'm tired of it. Get him out. I don't want him. Harry, why don't you leave the boy alone? Let him do his food reviews. I'm tired of it. He comes to the temple. He's always talking to stuff. He walks around like he's somebody. He walks around thinking like he's a movie star. If he was such a movie star, why isn't he one? He does his food reviews. He thinks he's something. You know what I think he is? I think he's Johnny Dump. I don't know. It's just losing my mind. All right, let's try it. We're trying it with the ham and everything, okay? We're just going to give this a shot. Jesus. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Please like and subscribe, for God's sake. Please just, like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notification before one of these days you're just going to see me and be like, just a man completely imploding, just gone right here. Let's try this, all right? All right. Got the breakfast jack, very thin. This is like Michael Douglas falling down stuff here. All right, let's try it. Now, okay. First of all, it's coming across very dry. It's coming across very dry. The flavor's not bad. It's kind of a sweetness to it. Yeah. Again. Yeah. The bun is very dry. The bun tastes very Franz. Franz is a bread company here. And it tastes very, when you get like a Franz, for those of you that live here, or just any like grocery, it tastes like a very grocery store bun. The egg is very, very dry. Sorry, Maud, but the ham is very, the ham's not bad on it, but it almost tastes like deli ham. Not digging it. Not liking it, guys. Not at all. So we're putting that away. Let me get a little serious here. So I told you that we'll get to the cluck sandwich here, but let me talk to you a little bit about when I was city commissioner. And I'm going to be a little serious for a moment here. So, most of my life I kind of had an interest in politics. Even like in grade school, I'd put bumper stickers for like different candidates that I liked. You guys like my shirt? It's kind of a new shirt. No, it's not a new shirt. I've had it for years. But yeah, as you can see, I'm skating around the issue to talk about politics because I'm just kind of, I don't know. So, in 2000. I started doing a lot of work on different grassroots candidates campaigns. Nonpartisan, pretty much. Just candidates that I liked. Local candidates primarily here in Oregon. So started going, working on their campaigns for them. Started out just doing grassroots work, then little campaign management work for a couple of candidates. Enjoyed it. And then started kind of jump the gun and just thought, well, I'm kind of working on candidates that I think I could do better than. And so I thought, well, how do you start out doing it? Well, you get involved in different auxiliaries and different committees, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to just start out. I'm just going to throw my hat in. And I think I could do something really well. So I thought, well, what the hell? I'll just run for city commissioner of Oregon City, right? Run for one of the spots. Virtually no experience. No experience holding any elected office ever, which was probably my first mistake right there to do. And so I filed to run, and I was smart enough to know that I needed like a campaign management, and I needed financing, and I needed people to back me, and I did all of those kinds of things. And my campaign manager was named Liz, who Magnifique lady. Oh, funny as hell. Remind me to tell you some stories about Liz. I'm going to get her permission first, but I have the most amazing stories about Liz. Greatest story, Liz, if you're watching. I have a story about Liz, 4th of July, flatbed. Oh my God. I got to get permission from Liz to tell that story. One of the greatest stories of all time. But anyway, I filed in Oregon City in Clackamas County to run for position number 2 in the year of, oh God, can you believe this? 2004, for a 4-year term as City Commissioner of Oregon City. Can't remember, if you can believe this, can you believe how, it's been so long ago. I can't even remember the guy that I ran against. He had a lot more experience than me. I have virtually none. I have never held, I think I was a precinct committee person at one point, but I don't even remember if that, which is nothing. And I just was committed to just working my tail off. I was going to walk every single door. I was going to get involved. I'd never been involved in anything, not any committee, nothing. I mean, I was just totally green. No business being elected. But I put together a flyer and I want to show it to you. It's a long time ago. So this is the flyer I put together. So we're talking, this is what? I mean, this is, my God, 2004. We are talking, oh, wow. This is 20 years ago. Geez, so this is the flyer I put together. So this is the Trent. This is the Trent 20 years ago, baby. Look at that. Had the suit on. And this is a picture of what I had. That's my grandpa. I miss him so much. That's in the back of his garden where he grew corn, and that's him there, and that's me. And, yeah. And this is a picture of Forrest. That is Liz's son. God, he was so cute. He's turned into a real handsome guy right now. He's an adult man now, you know. And this is down at Publishers Paper Mill with one of the chief executive foreman. I think he ran the paper mill. I think his name was David. Really cool guy. And now I handed these out. I literally walked around and I handed these out to every conceivable person. Same hairdo. Jeez. Every single person I could in Oregon City and on election night on November 9th. I won. I had a lot of support from people, a lot of support from the community, and it, very long story short, it was great. And I served for 4 years. I was on the Urban Renewal Commission, which I absolutely loved. Urban Renewal is where you take a portion of the taxes, you put it into a separate account. Very long story short. Urban renewal is very complicated. I'm really simplifying it. You take a portion of taxes, you put it into a separate account, and then you use those funds for blighted areas in your community, and I love that portion of it. You use those to help develop certain areas that are blighted, and that's the key term. And you can really watch communities really grow and flourish when you do that. And we really did a phenomenal job. It's a 4-person council with a mayor, and my position was number 2 on there. And I was elected council president twice, and I think we really made a difference. I did make a couple of poor choices while I was city commissioner. During the middle portion of it, I ran for county commissioner, which I lost, and that kind of played a sour note with the city. I think they kind of thought that I was, the community kind of thought that I had turned my back on Oregon City. And also, just some of the urban renewal funds that we used, we helped a restaurant that really kind of went south, just some things like that. And yeah, so in those 4 years, our commission really did some great things, I think. And I think that some people in Oregon City really appreciated some of the stuff, in particular some stuff that I did. And it was good. The council that I worked with was fantastic, and I enjoyed working with the mayor that I worked with. I have nothing but good things to say about them. First-class leadership, in my opinion. Magnifique. And I'm proud of the time that I spent there. The unfortunate thing about it is that I grew very, very tired of it. I did. And I realized about my second year, I realized my third year in it that politics is not necessarily going to be for me. I realized that you were as good as your last election in it, that your friends are fair weather, baby, that they are. And that, yeah, it's difficult. Even on a local level like that, everybody is very agenda oriented. Everybody is out for themselves. And you have no friends in politics. You don't. You don't. The friends that you have are the ones that are going to stab you in the back. And they do. And they did. And we'll leave it at that. I did not win my re-election, actually. I didn't. For a variety of reasons. I don't think my heart was truly in my re-election campaign. It certainly wasn't. I didn't work like I did. And to be honest with you, when I lost, I was kind of glad, you know. But I enjoyed my first 2 years very much as city commissioner. I saw some things develop and change in the community. I worked with some citizens that I actually absolutely grew incredibly fond of. Some beautiful people that I think I made their lives a little bit better. I think our council together made their lives a little bit better. Let me rephrase that. And yeah, would I do it again? Absolutely not. Will I do it again? Never. If I had it to do over again, would I do it? Probably not. And we'll leave it at that, you know. And you know, if you have any more questions about that, please let me know and I'll answer them in the comments below. Also, if you want to look anything up, you can Google Trent Tidwell City Commissioner, and there'll be some things on there. Also, you know, not to be a narcissistic ass, but if you Google Trent Tidwell, there's a really cool picture of George Hamilton and I'm 14 years old in it, and I had put it on my campaign page, and it's very cool. I don't know, I like it. I love George Hamilton, so well, we better get back to this food review. And if you want me to continue talking about this, we can do this in the next video. But it was an interesting time in my life. It was a long time ago. I was really young and very green. And I had a lot of patient people working with me. And but yeah, that's my city commissioner story. I promised you I would tell you that. Not so much comedy, was it? Not so much enchanté. Not so much le sexe. Like I like, but you know, yeah, that's a unique insight to a little bit more about me if you wanted to know that. So thank you for listening with that. So all right, let's get to this cluck thing, huh? Look, this cluck is $7.99. The cluck sandwich, baby, is $7.79. Like I said, all meat white sandwich. Yeah, yikes. And it's got the pickle on it right there. It's got the filet, which is, I don't know about that. And it's got the Jack in the Box good sauce. We'll see if it's any good or not. So we'll try this, and we shall, as always, what do we say? Do you want to say it before me? Or do you want me to go first? I think you should. Let's hear it. Whisper it in my ear, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, you savage, you. Let's indulge. Everything is ridiculously sweet. Sorry. I don't like this. This is disgusting. No. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not liking this, guys. I always try to give something at least a second bite. This sauce is ass. Let me try this one more time, all right? I'm going to try it with a little bit of pickle here. See if that's any better. This is as dry as a mannequin's armpit. Why the hell is everything so sweet here? Okay, it's just not my favorite. Let me just taste the chicken on its own, like without. Good golly, Miss Molly, you sure like the ball, Little Richard. The chicken itself isn't bad, actually. It's a little dry. Now, the seasoning on the chicken is pretty good, actually. You know? This is getting all over the place. Where's my towel? The chicken itself, the breading on the chicken was quite good. That sauce is awful. Sauce is absolute butthole. And I don't mean good butthole. You know? I don't mean like, you know what I'm talking about. You know? Again, not meant for kids, this channel. All right, let's get to a rating here. Jack in the Box, you are jackass in the box for me. The sandwich, scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10, baby. This. I don't know what that amazing. Right? Okay. Scale of 1 to 10. There's a level. Ryan, I'm sorry, brother. I love you to death. I do. And you are usually spot on stuff. But maybe it's this location, bro. I know you live out in Happy Valley. Maybe it was this location. You know, these vary. But the Breakfast Jack on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the Trent. 1 being absolutely will never order this again. I am giving that breakfast sandwich on a scale of 1 to 10. My ratio is a 6. I'm not loving it, but a 6 and above, I'll order it, right? I would order it. A 6, I ain't loving it, but I'll recommend it, right? I'm giving that breakfast sandwich. I'm giving that, the Breakfast Jack, I'm giving that a 3. I would never order it again. It tasted like they just pulled the bread out of a grocery store bag. The egg was very, very thin. It was fried. It was very, very hard. The cheese tasted like American cheese out of Albertsons or your local grocery store. Just an Albertsons happens to be across from me. Not good. $2.99, would I pay that for it? No. If it was free on a countertop, would I walk by and pick one up and eat it? No. The cluck chicken sandwich, the actual chicken itself was a little dry, but not bad. The flavoring on it was actually quite good. It tasted like a southern chicken sandwich. So the flavoring, I'll give it credit for that, was good. The sauce was absolutely horrendous. The bread was nothing special about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 4. I'm not recommending this at all. I am not recommending Jack in the Box. My overall score on that, on a scale of 1 to 10, Jack in the Box, I'm giving you a 4. So there you go with that. Jack in the Box, I will not be coming back to you. And Jack in the Box, I'm not recommending you. I am sorry. I mean, maybe I am not going to go out of my way to try another one to see if this was good or not. I am not liking either one of these sandwiches. I'm not impressed with it. Out of all the chicken sandwiches that I've had, you are by far the worst. You look nothing like any of the pictures that you've had. This is, without a doubt, falling down Michael Douglas type of shenanigans. So, sorry about that, but I'm not sorry about you. I'm not sorry about you. Thank you guys so much. Enchanté. You know. Enchanté, baby. Enchanté. You know, this was a little bit lengthy of a food review today because we had to talk a little bit about the politics of it all. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I love you so much. I really do. Thank you. Please like and subscribe so we can continue doing this together. You know, as the great Elvis Presley once said, in 1977 at his final concert, I ended always with this because, you know, I love Elvis, my all-time favorite singer. We will meet you again. May God bless you. Adios. And you know what? You know who I am, don't you? Well, I'm the Trent, baby. Mwah. Love you.